Howdy, insufferable gaming fans. Your old pal Rosser here, back with some more Castlevania Chronicles 3, the fan game by War Machine Studios. Last time, we teamed up with Alucard. And according to the map, we've made our way to the start of a bridge, which is apparently a catacomb. So, how's the catacomb gonna go? Are there going to be falling blocks that we have to climb? Are vampire hunters still water soluble? The answer to that last question is always yes. Okay. Aha! It was only a matter of time before we got a rough welcome from these guys. You know they've got to show up. And so we've got to whip them. And now we got to wait for our ride. It certainly would suck if we got overwhelmed by these guys. Hopefully they won't be as much of a problem as they have been in the past. As in the past, they have always been a huge problem. Okay, this seems safe enough. So far, so good. Nothing egregious. That mummy might be egregious. Slime, don't you do it. Gotta whip him fast. It's all about timing. Stun locking them. That's the ticket. Oh good, blood skeletons. They're giving us a freebie here. I'm cool with that. Haven't seen the partner statues yet in this level. It seems like the only one who's gonna be super useful is going to be Alucard, possibly OP. And I reflexively hit that because it was a statue, so I guess we're going with Grant. I don't mind going with Grant. Maybe he can climb some stuff. Am I to assume that I'm just gonna have to jump for it? Oh, nope, wait. Okay, here we are. I was wondering. Yeah, I'm gonna want some range. Oh, if I'd have gone up there, I could have gotten a statue. I can still go up there. Not that that was particularly helpful, but... Alrighty. Don't see how I'm... Oh, wait. I have an idea. Haha! The day is mine. Now that's the way we do it. I'm all for the cheese. Still can't get alternate sub-weapons for him, it seems, but... You know. It's cool. Wait. I see you there, Candle. I see you there, other Candle. All these hearts and not a sub-weapon to my name. That's just diabolical. Nope. Haha. Could you maybe... I want that heart. I don't know why. It's not particularly helpful. I sense a boss. I was right. Yeah. You gently drop that rock. Oof. I'm gonna have to be quick on the backflip, I can see. Wee. Backflipping is life. Very much so. I feel good about my chances. Yep, piece of cake, piece of cake. But will the cake last? Oh, okay. We're getting on a boat. I remember the ghost ship, but first we have to go over the bridge. Or, I guess it's a causeway in this instance. It's a combination of all the greatest hits. You know, I don't think that you could, well, that background was deceptive. This would be a great place to have a freeze spell, assuming the freeze spell even works as intended. Bird. Hope you like the sound of me jumping and splashing, because there's going to be a lot of it. Okay, gotta make this jump. There's a bird I did not expect. Whee! Do a little flippity-doo. Oh good, fleamen. Those are a constant bone of contention. Yeah. Oh, I can step on top of them. That's useful, actually. Good to know. Good to know. One wonders if we'll be encountering a bone dragon. Do I want that? Yes. I actually stopped to think about it that time. Boom. Okay. How is this gonna work? I see platforms in the background. I don't know what I can and cannot stand on. I still don't know what I can and cannot stand on. This is very confusing to me. Whip like crazy. Is it these buckets? It is these buckets. Alright. Whew. That was very close. Was that? And just like that, we're back in it. Okay, focus this time. Choose a character that I can get some utility out of. The power of flight will be very helpful in most situations, I feel. Slow and steady, baby. Yeah. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Okay. Let's do a little bit of that fancy flying we've been talking about. Cool. Man, the foregrounds and backgrounds are getting hard to distinguish. Oh, hello. Why don't we item crash? Wow. I did not give that one a freaking chance to breathe. We are tearing through today, I tell you what. Ah, but the ghost ship. Now in the NES game, this is where you really wanted Grant. Where the hell are they going? I wonder if that's in any way indicative of the route we'll be taking through the level. I'm not going to try to memorize it to find out, because that would confuse me more than I am generally already always confused by nearly everything. Alright. Let's work on building those hearts up. If I can item crash through the rest of the bosses, this will be a very quick run. I do not feel bad about cheesing. Are you gonna fall off? You're not gonna fall off, are you? Well, great. Aha! Timing and iframe abuse. You gotta love it. No, I don't want a freaking dagger. That will be a last resort. If I die and come back through here, then I'll need the dagger. But not before. Just get the stuff. And do not fall through what are definitely going to be gaps above bottomless pits where the stairs look like they are. I've done this dance before. I'll try to avoid some of the beginner's traps, at least. Ranged attacks. Very satisfying. Very expensive. Oh, good. This. Not too bad, not too bad. Are they going to be combined with enemies? Shit! My timing was poor. Bye, Cross. You will be missed. Sorely missed. So much for cheesing the next boss. Oh, I would have been fine if I had just stayed still. But I didn't know. He didn't know. This is alright. Considering how fast we blew through those last two levels, I am not annoyed. I feel pretty good about the state of things. Whoops. Okay, panicked a little there, but there is enough time. Good to know, good to know. Now that it's no longer relevant. Give me my $1. Yeah. I definitely want to be able to crawl along ceilings. Again, this was a good choice for this level in the NES version. Whether that's going to translate well, maybe not. See? It's already paying off. Is this doing any damage at all? Yes, it is, in fact, doing some damage. Whee! Now I'm on here. Now I'm over here. Now I avoid the pit by climbing on the wall. Excellent. Excellent. I'm rising through the floor. I don't want to be doing that. This not right. Not in real life. That was freaking weird, man. I'm glad that I stopped hovering through the ether. You know what? Oh shit! I hit that button and it did this? Wait, could I always do this? Did I not know that this was an option? I don't know what to do with it. Well, that was cool. And across to boot? Man, I'm gonna have to try that button with Sypha next. That would have been good information to have had earlier in the run. I can take advantage of this, probably, somehow. Ah, yes, these things. Speed and jumping power. Please. Thanks. Appreciate it. Good job. And all the way back here. Because why not? Whoops. Hey, wait. I was not paying attention. We're doing this level over again, aren't we? Man, oh man. We started out strong. We really did. But now it gets a little sketchy. Concentration bottomed out, I suppose. Not much to say about this. I am curious to try Sypha, but we barely have tried Grant. Let's take a second to see if we can figure out what some of this stuff does. Okay, this is an uppercut. Is there anything else we can do, or is it just an uppercut? That doesn't actually seem to be helping at all, does it, Steve? Alright, then. I wish I knew or had a little bit more documentation or something. There we go. You know how it is. Can't stop. We are doing fine. You know what? That's fine. Actually, I want the hearts and stuff from over here. And possibly whatever's in there. Actually, why don't I just do this? There. Takes care of you. Now I just wait patiently for this to wear off. Aside from the waiting, I wonder what the downside of this is. I'm not sure. There's bound to be one. I am going to fall right in the pit, aren't I? I suspect that the edges of the screen are a little bit glitched. Well, I'm fine with that, because it worked out for me. That's the button I was trying to use. He disappeared. There's my boomerang back. Now, what was it that screwed me over last time? Right, it was those flippity-doos. So the trick would be to do better this time. Great plan. There we go. You want to tip back down, or... No? I... Yeah, okay. I guess it was to be expected. It was only a matter of time. This level is jank. Jank, I tells you, jank. Feel free to get whipped at any point you would care to do. There, sword stabby guy. That was a lot of health. Just whip like crazy. Man, I really need those power-ups. I guess the whip upgrades were carrying me more than I realized. Makes sense. You know, some of these things take so many hits that you don't think that it's actually helping, but then they are helping. Yeah, I couldn't flip my way out of that one in time. All the way back to the beginning. Of course. Having gotten here previously with upgrades and sub-weapons was a boon. I totally thought I could land on that. Guess not. I thought it would be something neat over there. But there wasn't anything neat over there at all, was there, Steve? Man. I am really shitting the bed on this one. Discretion, better part of valor, etc., etc. Thought I could make it. Screw you, guy. There. Hey, Dagger. I mentioned you before. You're the guy now, Dagger. Alright. We're making progress again. Well, we're progressing back to where we were. You know what I mean. Everyone knows what I mean. Of course you do. Oh, yeah. This level is a bit longer than I was expecting. But yeah, it's alright. Fortunately, I don't think that this level traditionally has a second boss, so after Medusa, it's just get good at platforming. Dagger's really ripping through them, though. which is good. Okay. It's like we're back. We're back, baby. It's like we never left. Try not to screw this up. I screwed it up! Ah! I waffled. I got confused. I panicked. Fear is the vampire killer. I guess I just need to be faster on this. Are these things even remotely synchronized? You know what? That was sloppy. That was ugly. I'll take it. 0 lives again. And the ship of fools is sailing on. You know what to do, Grant. Dr. Grant! Where did this pirate get his doctorate? Medusas are notoriously famous for not being able to aim up. Apparently. Screw that noise. You know what? There we go. That's the new meta. It is a good meta. One which I will continue to use in the future if necessary. Now this crappishness. You wanna maybe... Thank you. Alright, what killed me here before? Was it crows? Oh, there we go. Damn it. I do not want to risk dealing with these crows, but what else was to be done? They are a dangerous lot, the crows are. Or are they ravens? They do have yellow beaks. Probably ravens. I think crows have black beaks, right? Nope, didn't need to go down there. Oh, yeah, right. This. Whoops. Not sure how I want to deal with this. It was enough of a pain in the ass in the NES game. Hey, buddy. The purpose of the Belmont is to flip out and kill vampires. Next. Oh, please don't be another Cyclops. Okay. Gaibon. That's fine. Could be going a little more smoothly. Hey, 1 up. Neat. Of course, if it is another Cyclops, I am hosed. That is very pointedly not a Cyclops. I have no idea what we're doing here. Okay. That's not so bad. Trust the flip. And another one up. Sweet. Okay, the threefer wasn't as bad as it could have been. There we go. You count that time down real good. And we're walking across the water on a boat. Water temple? Are we water templing? Everyone knows how everyone's favorite level in every single game ever is the water temple. Or aqueduct or something. You know what? I should probably just quit guessing and wait patiently and find out. The Sunken City. Yes, alright. So, probably lots of mermen, I'm guessing. Can't wait. But we're gonna have to. So until next time, thank you all for watching. This has been your old pal Rosser. Take a drink.